Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to look at Family Challenge, another Spin Master game that they sent me. It's for 2 or more players, ages 6 and up, and the average play time is about 30 minutes. Now, while the box doesn't say it, this is actually a Beat the Parents spin-off. In some places around the web, this game is known as Beat the Parents Family Challenge. For those of you that have never played Beat the Parents, one team is the kids and one team is the parents, and they face off against each other in a sort of trivia challenge. Well, this game is very similar to that, only you're going to be competing against each other in these quote-unquote Olympic events. There's 4 different categories. There's vision, agility, smarts, and luck. And across these 4 different categories, you're going to be playing mini-games to try and see who wins the appropriate medal. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the components and see how the game is played. Okay, so here's a quick look at everything. You've got your board here. Again, there are 4 categories: vision, agility, winner, and luck. You've got your event cards up here. Again, vision, agility, smarts, and luck. And you've got the appropriate medals to go along with that. Again, vision, agility, smarts, and luck. Over here are bonus tokens. Players can earn these throughout the game. You've got a sand timer, and you've got 2 player pawns. One team, the red pawn here, is representative of the parents, while the yellow pawn here is representative of the kids. So at the beginning of the game, the kids will go ahead and choose one of these 4 categories. Then they'll put their pawns on that starting space there. And let's just say that they chose the vision category. Now what will happen here is the kids will go first. The kids will go ahead and draw the top card. Well, actually, in the case of the vision category, you'll draw the bottom one. Because as you can see, the top of these vision cards are a little bit different than these here. On the other side is obviously the challenge that's listed, but the vision cards are a little different. As you can see, you actually need to utilize the card back in order to complete some of these challenges. So whenever you draw from the vision deck, you want to draw from the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that now. So let's say that the kids draw this one, and at first glance it looks like some Tetris pieces here, but if you flip the card over, let's see if I can zoom in on this. You'll be able to see in the upper right-hand corner who is going to compete in this challenge. This one says team. Other cards might say 2 players here. Pick a player on the other team to face you in this challenge. Oh, there you go. I had the card outside the camera range. But yeah, this says 2 players, and this even awards a bonus medal, so you want to look out for that. And then you'll be able to see the challenge here and the rules and so on and so forth. Now, in some cases, the parents will actually have a harder result that they have to achieve in order to beat the kids. Like the kids might only be tasked with guessing, say, 5 of 10 answers, for example, whereas the adults might have to name 7 of 10 answers, something like that. The game is balanced to give the parents a harder challenge. So in this case, read a question below to the other team, then show the picture and give them 30 seconds to answer. Again, that's where this card back comes in. This is the easy, medium, and hard question. On easy, how many cubes make up the top layer of the large block? How many cubes are in the large block? That's the medium question. And hard, the large block is missing a piece. Which piece fell out? A, B, or C? So as you can see, there are different difficulties here. And if you happen to win this challenge, your pawn will get to move up a space on this particular board here. And that's it. Players will continue taking turns drawing cards from the appropriate category until one of these pawns reaches the last space here. And whoever reaches that last space will get this token, and then a new category is chosen. Let's say whoever gets that will go ahead and choose the smarts category. And again, players are going to be drawing from this deck now, trying to complete these mini games in order to advance their pawn up all the way to the end. And at the very end of the game, whoever has the most tokens, bonus tokens included, will win the game. Alright, and there you have it, a very brief look at Family Challenge. Out of the 4 games that Spin Master sent me, again, I've got Mustache Smash, Sharkmania, Headbands Act Up, and finally Family Challenge. If you haven't seen these reviews, by the way, go check them out on my official website. I've even got videos out there on my YouTube channel. But anyway, out of the 4 games, this one is my favorite. There's just more variety here, and there's more for the parents to do. I mean, these other 3 games are fine, but I wouldn't call them higher end in terms of review score. They get the job done for smaller kids, but parents might get bored with these, whereas the parents will actually be engaged with this game. For example, in the agility deck, you've got a lot of flicking going on, and that can be pretty challenging to some of us parents with fat fingers, or with arthritis, whatever the case may be. The vision deck requires some memorization, and I know as I'm getting older, I'm forgetting a lot more. So there's that. The kids will actually have an easier time completing these challenges too. Some of the cards favor them. So the parents will definitely be working hard to beat the kids in this game, whereas in this game it might be a little bit easier for the parents to just destroy the kids, depending on what game you're playing. So, without further ado, if you want to see my review, you can. www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm nearing 4,000 subscribers and could use the help. I guess with that said, this is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.